Hello everyone, Jay here with Exploring in Portugal, here with our very first house tour, and I'm super excited about this because this is something I used to do back in the United States, so I'm very excited to be back here today doing house tours. I love these. I love all things like real estate and interior design and architecture, and I'm especially excited to be at this house today because this is actually a house that Cody and I looked at when we were looking at houses, and I loved this house. So I'm very excited to do another walkthrough and be able to see the house again and bring it to you. So we're going to start by talking a little bit about where we are and where things are around us. So we are in the town of Nesperal, or a little village of Nesperal, and it's near the village of Cernache de Bonjardim, and I'm so sorry if I butchered that. We are only about 11 kilometers away from Certa, which is kind of the bigger city in the area. And when I say we're in central Portugal here, I mean we are in the central part of Portugal. The geographical center where, north, south, east, and west come together in the center is only about 13 kilometers away. So you're very close to a lot of places. You're the shortest drive you can be to every single part of Portugal in one place, being right here. So if you want to be somewhere central, you found it. We are in a residential neighborhood, although there aren't a whole lot of visible neighbors around us, so you do have a lot of privacy here, but you also have the benefit of being in a small little neighborhood and small village. All right, and now we're going to come inside and take a look at this house. This is a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom main house with a completely independent 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom guest house. And when I say completely independent, it has its own kitchen, it's a full kitchen, it has its own washing machine. It could even have a little side garden area if you wanted to dedicate it to that. Would be great for a rental, maybe a mother-in-law, or just visiting family. And so we're going to take a look at the main house first, and also a little teaser, this house has an amazing outdoor kitchen area that I just love. A little bit more about the house really quickly. Besides having the 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom main house and 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom independent annex, that brings it to a total of 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms. It has about 1,040 meters square, which is about a fourth of an acre for my Americans. And on the land, there is a variety of fruit trees and other spaces that you can use for gardening. And if you wanted to, put a pool. We're not going to show you too much of that because the owners do have a few dogs. If you hear some barking dogs in the background, those are actually the owners here. And it's because they don't necessarily like us being here. And the house itself is 209 meters square, or 2,250 square feet roughly. So let's head inside now and we'll take a look. So you enter into, Cody's got a duck, he's very tall. So you enter into a very nice, almost galley kitchen, but not quite. But we have the sink here, nice granite countertops. And then if you are familiar with Portuguese kitchens at all, this will pretty much blow your mind because it is a full 6-burner oven and stove, range, hob. They call them hobs here. I'm sorry if I don't know the lingo quite yet, but this kitchen is just beautiful. It's a beautiful custom kitchen. Actually, come over here because I want to show you the tile too. This entire house has been fully renovated from top to bottom, and their choices I think they made are just beautiful. A lot of very traditional Portuguese touches, along with some more modern amenities that I think you'll really enjoy. I love this right here, the range hood. It's a beautiful range hood. The appliances can stay. It can be negotiated into the price, so keep that in mind too, because something this size is a very valuable piece of kitchen equipment. Another one that is not very common in Portugal is the full-size refrigerator. So this is pretty big for Portuguese standards, and it can stay if you would like it. So this is the kitchen. Again, it's pretty spacious. Cody and I are both standing in here right now, and we both fit great. I mean, you could easily fit 3-4 people moving around and preparing a meal in here. Another cool thing about this house is it has 2 living spaces. So there's one over my shoulder here and another over here. And we're going to go into this one first, and then we'll see the upstairs bedrooms. So follow me. All right, so this is another pretty nice, spacious room. Again, everything in here is pretty much brand new. I love the ceilings here. There's also this great tile, if you can flip around a little bit, right here. It's textured like stone tile work. Very, very nice, very modern, but also very just pleasing, and it makes the space feel warm. Also notice the flooring. Love the flooring. I also love that it goes at the angle. It's a very modern touch for this nice hardwood flooring. There is room, of course, for a nice big TV. There is a wood burner over here to heat up the room, and that will heat up this room very, very nicely. Close the door to the kitchen and you would have a nice toasty room here, and it would proceed up the staircase to help warm the upstairs as well. So this is I'll call this the living room number 1, or maybe you might consider it more of a family room. And now we're going to head upstairs. There's 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom up here. And I do love the staircase too. It's a very beautiful staircase.
A lot of nice finishes in the house.
Yes, absolutely. But then there's little touches that they kept of the original house, like the beam right here. Very nice. So at the top of the stairs here, you can go this way to bedroom 1, this way to bedroom 2, and then of course the bathroom. We're going to head over to this bedroom first. Another unique find here in Portugal is a nice big bedroom with not 1 built-in closet, but 2 built-in closets. Let's come on in and take a look, because over here is a nice sitting area, and again, built-in closet right here. And this is the smaller of the 2 built-in closets. The other one is much larger. Room for a TV over there if you'd like. And then over here again, the second built-in. You could easily fit, I would say definitely a queen, maybe even a king bed. 200 by 160 bed could very easily fit here, even a little bit larger. You block the window a little bit, but it's a big enough space that you could play around with the larger bed size if you want, or even 2 twin beds if you have kids. Now come this way. So this is the first full bedroom we're going to see. There are again 3 total in this property. This is the only one that has the toilet and the bidet. And then it has a little pedestal sink over here. And then this is kind of what I think is the highlight. So come on in and take a look at this shower. Up above, it has the rainfall shower head, regular shower head here, and then the body jets. So you could have a nice spa experience in this bathroom. And again, I love the finishes. This is my favorite tile. When we were looking at this house, this is what I remember the most, was the gorgeous tile in the bathroom. And all of the bathrooms are done very, very nicely. And I do love the rainfall shower head feature. And of course, the bidet. That was one of my desires. Don't fall down the stairs, Cody. All right, and then come on in here. This is bedroom number 2. Even though I called it number 1 earlier, we'll call this bedroom number 2. And you could fit an even bigger bed inside this one. So I believe this is a queen size. Very easily could fit a king size, as well again as 2 twin beds. So if you have kids, this is a great place for them because there's plenty of room up here. If you have 4 kids, there's room for all 4 up here. And again, another built-in closet space right here. Not as big as the last bedroom, and it's only 1, but it has 3 separate closets, which I do love. And again, another nice, big, spacious, and bright bedroom. 3 windows again. Definitely very bright. And now we're going to head downstairs to the second living room, as well as the 3rd bedroom and the 2nd bathroom in this part of the house. Come on down. So again, coming back through the kitchen, this is what I will call the 2nd living room. And we're going to get to this room in a little bit, but first we're going to go take a look at that 3rd bedroom and the 2nd bathroom, which is right down this way. And we'll start with the bedroom. 3rd bedroom, again, very large, could easily fit a king-sized bed. This one does not have the built-in wardrobes. Not built-in wardrobes, but as you can see, even having these really nice big wardrobes in here does not take away from the size of the space. Another thing I haven't been noting, but I want to note right now, is that all of the windows are these aluminum, brand new, double paned, and they're the type that you can open this way if you would like to let more air in. you can open it that way to allow more air in without having kind of the too much openness. This is also great for when it's really rainy, which it has been lately. So it's a nice way to get airflow in your house without letting in all the rainwater. So again, this is bedroom number 3. Very nice. This might actually be the biggest bedroom. It does have one window over there, and then of course the walkout to the backyard, which we will go to in just a moment. And now into bathroom number 2. Very similar to the last one. It has that spa shower where you have the rainfall shower head overhead, a regular shower head, and then the body jet. So if you want to come in, and also a nice spacious little vanity right here. So again, a nice, beautiful built-in shower. Got these great glass doors. Very spacious in there. And now we're in the second living room space. In this space, they do have the table here. You could turn this into a very large dining room space, or you could keep what they have going here, which is a table and then a nice sitting area right here. And again, a second burner right there, which is great for warming up this space. And this will also then go down the hallway and warm up the bedroom and the bathroom down that way. So if you get both going, even on the coldest day of the year, you would have a nice toasty house. And again, it has the nice double glazed aluminum windows, brand new. This house, nothing that you'd have to do. You could just come in, start living here, and you would be very happy. One more room over here in the house, and then we'll head outside. Would this be like the utility room?
Yep, I would call it that.
Yeah, so we have more fridge space in here, more storage space. They do have their microwave in here. And then this is where the washer dryer is. So I will let Cody go in and take a look around there. And another room where I just love the tile choice that was made in here.
Yeah, the whole house has got a lot of just nice thought out features, and this is also one of those homes that I would not begrudgingly take the furniture. I'd be more than happy with the furniture and the design of things, because you can tell that
really good.
There was just a lot of thought, and it's not overly done. And I don't know, it fits my taste, even though I'm not a very big flowery or wallpaper
Cody doesn't
person.
like too much pattern on the wallpaper, but wait until you see the wallpaper in the annex, because he actually told me today that he liked it. So I think you're becoming a wallpaper person. I'm slowly breaking you. We do want to point out the beautiful ceilings in this room. Very tall. I can't, let's see, if I go close to here and I jump, I could reach. I'm not going to, I'll spare you that. But very tall ceilings in this room. It feels very spacious in here and just very comfortable and welcoming. All right, now we're going to step outside. Again, if the dogs start to bark, it's just because they don't necessarily want us in their space, although they might be used to us by now. Massive. And he said these weren't even going to be ripe until probably December or around Christmas time. So that's about a month and a half away. So these are huge. Like, look at the size of that one in my hand. And you have a bunch of fruit trees out here.
I see olive.
Yeah, I see there's olive. There's
persimmon.
Yep, is that a lemon? I believe that's a lemon.
Lemon.
I know there's a grapefruit and a plum, because I kind of remember them saying that. So some of these trees are pretty young, and they were just planted, so they haven't started. I'm so surprised the dogs are okay with us.
And the property line?
The property line is the fence over there. So there's like an orchard on the other side of the fence, and that is not part of the property. But you have this nice big grassy space where the white car is parked is part of the property. So that's a nice dedicated parking spot. If you have pets like dogs and you want to have a nice big space for them to run around, this is perfect because it's completely fenced. So the property goes from that white brick wall over there all the way over to the end of the white brick wall over there, cuts through on this side where the grass is mowed on this side of that orchard. And then there's like a little, I don't know if I think that's a ravine down there. And it kind of cuts all the way over to here. They have a nice, like, natural, low maintenance plant garden space over there. And then of course, I'm gonna have you pan around before we get to that outdoor kitchen. And this nice big patio space right here. You could put a barbecue out here, although you probably wouldn't because there's another place to do that over there. But you could have a nice big table set up here, have your meals outside, spend a lot of time socializing out here, as well as in the outdoor kitchen area, which we're gonna go look at now. And this is the reason I wanted to buy this house, is because I love this space. So come with me and take a look.
Yeah, this space over here is perfect for breakfast, and then out here is perfect for entertaining.
Yep. The cat, I do not believe, is going to stay with the house. I believe she will go with her owners. She? I actually don't remember. I think she. So this is the outdoor kitchen space. There is a full roof on this. This is not a pergola. It is a full roofed outdoor kitchen space. And it's pretty massive in here and very comfortable, very well built. Again, the full sitting area as well as a dining area. And you can choose what you want to do out here, but it means that you can sit out here and relax and socialize, or you can have a meal out here, of course, making it in this barbecue kitchen space. Yep, outdoor kitchen space. And it's just, again, so well done out here. And when we came here to look at the house, we actually sat out here with the owners and our realtor for 45 minutes, just hanging out and enjoying this space, because this space to me is like the highlight of this house. The house is beautiful. It is very well done. I'm having you turn around really quick and look, because everything is new from the windows, including the roof. So that is a brand new roof. There is a nice gutter system. That is important for this time of the year because it rains a lot here. And the gutter system actually feeds into a water barrel over there. So you can use that for gardening and for maintaining your yard space.
These are the kind of properties I love because all the things are taken care of for you. You don't have to do the thinking or the lifting of it. And as I get older, I really start to appreciate properties that don't have projects with them.
We did end up buying a project house a little bit, not huge projects, but just small projects. And there are times where I'm like, oh man, if we had just bought this house, we wouldn't have to be doing any sort of projects. We could just be living. I love the finishes on this house. Like, this is exactly how I would have done it, but I actually wouldn't have thought to do it the way they did it. But seeing how they did it kind of took a lot of inspiration from this for our house too, because it's just so well done. There is a little garden space over here. I do know that the owners had a kind of a vegetable garden going. They did stop the vegetable garden because they are planning to move, but this is a space right here that is completely fenced in from the rest of the property. So it's a little gated area there that you can then use to grow your own fruits, veggies, whatever you want. So in addition to the fruit trees, full veggie garden, this is a very productive property. Again, it has about a 1/4 acre of land, or about 1,040 square meters. There is a storage space over here. I'll just show you quickly. Storage is, of course, wonderful, especially if you have kids and you just have to have some stuff that you put somewhere, maybe out of season clothing. Oop.
Perfect storage
nope,
for
just
the
kidding.
garden.
It's right here. Garden storage, yes. Yeah. So space on the shelves, space over here. Whatever you need space for, there's space over here for it. But this is not the annex that I wanted to highlight. That is over here. And again, this is a completely independent, standalone unit. So it has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, and a full kitchen. Come on in, check it out. See, I thought that was more open. Hold on. There you go.
Thank you.
So we step into a very spacious living room. They have 2 full-sized kind of love seats here, a seating over there. There's a TV in the corner over here. And then behind you is the wood burner for this unit, which again will do a very wonderful and efficient job in heating up the entire space. So that 1 heat source could be all you need. But come on over here into the kitchen. Again, fully remodeled. Everything in here is brand new. There is a washing machine over here So when I say, again, it is a completely independent unit, somebody could live in here and never have to go into the main house in order to get things done, like do laundry or cook, because everything is here for them. So if you have a family member, maybe an older child, a mother-in-law that wants to live with you, Cody's like, yep, this is gonna be my mom's house. This is the perfect space for them. I actually kind of visualized us living in this space once the kids got older and letting them like take over the main house, because I love this one so much. Orange is my favorite color, and this is kind of a sunrisey orange color, and I really love it. There's of course room for a dining space over here. You could even do like a longer square table if you wanted. I pictured playing board games and things like that here. And I definitely did want to highlight this beautiful wallpaper. This was the wallpaper I said that I thought Cody was going to hate, and he came out saying he really liked it.
They made good choices on the touches. Yeah. They really did.
The whole space, it has this warm kind of neutral tan feeling, but it just makes it feel light and airy in here, and just
it's cheery.
Very nice. Yeah, it's very cheery. And when we came here looking at this house, it was like the hottest week of the summer that we had experienced coming from Minnesota. I want to say it was like 95 degrees, or what would that be, like 32 degrees Celsius? Mm-hmm. Sorry about that. I will get better at that. But it was very hot, but in this space, it was so cool. I actually spent probably more time in here than I normally would have, because it was just nice to get out of the hot space. So it does hold the temperature really, really well. It is now a lot cooler, that it's more in the fall, and I'm still feeling very comfortable in here. And now we're gonna go take a look at the bedroom and bathroom.
And you do have a burner here as well.
Yep.
Gas burner. They picked out really nice countertops and cabinetry, in my
So this
opinion.
is actually, it looks like it's induction, but it's actually gas. So it does have a 4-burner gas stove. It does have the range hood here. And just a nice,
yeah, very nice, full,
setup.
Complete kitchen.
I think these might even be, oh yeah, soft close doors. One of my favorites. If you have kids, you will understand the benefits of soft closed drawers and not having to hear things slamming shut all the time. All right, so over here, and again, it feels like it shouldn't be this spacious from the outside, and then you come in here and I was so surprised to find this space. So this is the bedroom. Again, easily fit a queen size bed, maybe even a king size bed. You would probably have to lose the dressers or the nightstands on either side. But again, a very nice, spacious, very comfortable bedroom. This one only has the one window right here, but again, double glazed, and you can open it wider to get more airflow. Or if it's on a rainy day, kind of like today, it hasn't rained yet today, but it looks like it might, you can just open it a little bit and save yourself from getting too much rain in your house. I love this wallpaper again. Another great choice of wallpaper. It's very happy, very cheery, very classic feeling to me, and just very warm and welcoming.
And it feels quite private in here, surprisingly.
Yeah.
It feels completely separate from the other house. You're not kind of overlooking each other.
I can't even see, if I'm standing here and looking this way, I can see the corner of the house, but I can't see any of the windows. So you can't really see any of the windows here when you're in that house. Same thing, when you're in this house, you can't see the windows of that house. The only thing you would really see would be the outdoor kitchen space. And you'd want to, because that's beautiful.
Perfect for a mother-in-law.
Yes. And then the final bathroom. Once again, this has the really nice spa-like shower. So we have the rainfall shower head, the full body spray jets, and then the regular shower head. This one also has a very nice sized little vanity in it, and just the toilet, no bidet, but you can come on in, I'll let you squeeze in there. This one's, I think, probably the smallest one. It is a bit of a squeeze having 2 people in there.
But again, a rain shower with jets.
Very nice.
And all the finishes they did put in here are like finishes you can work with. It's not like they went with like something kind of crazy or really bold.
Money was spent, good money was spent on this house. I'm actually going to wrap this up by going back outside to that kitchen space, because again, I love it so much. We have the main house over here that has the 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, Again, these are the owner's dogs behind us. The annex space has 1 bedroom, 1 bathroom, this beautiful outdoor kitchen space here. We are going to put the price and the contact information for contacting Mandy at IAD Group, who invited us to come here today and share this house with you. I'm very excited about that because, again, I loved this house. I really did. It was very high up on our list of our houses that we looked at, and it was just a house I feel like you could be very comfortable in. You can again have several dogs. I believe they have 3, maybe 4. I can't remember. 3 dogs, I think, and a cat. Nice big yard space for that. If you have kids, this is a great space for them as well. Extended family, pretty much any combination you could think of, this house would be pretty perfect for. So again, Mandy from IAD Portugal is listing this property. We'll put her contact information as well as the link to the property and the price below. I'm Jay, Cody's on camera. We are exploring in Portugal and we are so excited to bring you our first house tour, and we cannot wait to bring you another one. So we'll be back very soon. Bye.